from Enjoy Fitness 43, and today we're going to do a super tone workout. So let's start with a little more. Roll the shoulders down and back. Big breath in. Roll the shoulders down and back. Let's do some reverse lunges. Take that into a side lunge. Keep the same leg. One more. Switch legs. Let's squat. Squat and up. Hold it here. Let's do a pulse. Let's reverse lunge again. Back and up. One more. Side lunge. Ready? Side and up. One more. Change sides. Go into that squat again. Ready? So squat and up. Let's pulse it out. So pulse. Weight in the heels. Now let's reach. Up and up. Keep reaching. To the side, roll back, little tiny rolls. Reverse that roll. Touch that knee, down and back. Trade sides. Okay, cross it over and over. Let's reach up again, ready? And reach. Ready, roll, roll. Reverse it. Let's go down. Ready? Down and up. Straight sides. Ready to cross it over, cross and up. We'll push those arms back. One more. Roll those arms. Take it up. There we go, and reach. And move side to side. Push it through. Side to side, slide. Let's roll the shoulders down and back. Last one. All right, shake it out. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and set up for this workout. So you're going to need a mat. You're going to need a ball. and you're gonna need a couple weights. So I have just a couple 5-pound weights because we're gonna be working triceps today. So you wanna make sure that you're gonna be able to make it through all 4 sets of this tricep workout. So you're gonna have to judge what kind of weights that you want. So you can start with heavy and have some lighter weights to move to if you want to. Or you can just have heavy weights and try to muscle your way through it. Let me go grab my timer. Alrighty, so we're going to be doing 8 sets, sorry, of 45, 15, because we want to give those triceps a little rest in between. So let me get this back down to 15 seconds. It's going to take a bit. Okay, and we're going to work for 45 seconds. And we're going to do 4 times through each exercise. So it's going to be an 8-minute workout each time, okay? And we're also going to use the ball at the same time because we're going to work inner thighs at the same time, okay? So we're going to grab that ball, you're going to put it right above your knees, don't shove it up real high and don't put it on your knees. So if you don't have a ball, you can use a pillow. So go ahead and use a pillow. If I was at home, I'd probably just grab a pillow off my couch, long pillow, short pillow, whatever, something that has a little give to it that you can squeeze. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and press that timer, okay? So our first one, we're going to start up nice and tall. So I'll stand up nice and tall first, okay? And we're going to go down and do a tricep extension in the back. This way here, so here, tricep, and then come back up. So we take ourselves down each time, okay? And when we press back, we're going to squeeze. Squeeze. So now you can see my squeeze a little bit better. I brought my legs closer together. So when those arms go back, I want you to give that ball a good squeeze. Sometimes it's hard to think, oh yeah, I'm doing 2 things at the same time. But I want you to squeeze that ball. Squeeze. And squeeze that tricep. So you might even pause. Make sure you get that squeeze of the tricep and make sure you get the squeeze of the ball at the same time. Okay? Good. All right, so now we're going to let those arms rest. I'm going to go to the side. So we're going to do the same sort of exercise, but we're not going to go up and down this time. So we're going to bend over at the hips, pull that belly button in, nice straight back. We're going to get those elbows back, and we're just going to take it back and squeeze every time, okay? So there's no rest in between. We're going to squeeze as we go. Here we go. See that squeeze every time. A lot more reps through this one. That's it. Here we go. Get that tricep to go back. Squeeze it every time. And squeeze the ball. Keep that neck in alignment with your back. Don't drop it down. I need it up here, looking out in front of you. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze the ball. Alrighty, so we're going to hold it up here. I'm going to readjust my ball. My muscles keep making the ball long. Okay, we're going to bring the weights back here. Okay? This is where heavy weights are going to get you. Okay, if you need to, we're going to just bring the weights towards each other and squeeze the ball. There you go. Here's the front view. That's it. That's it. Come on. You can do it. So after this, if you have heavy weights, you might think, I'm going to run and grab some lighter weights. Or maybe you'll pause me real quick, go grab lighter weights. This one's a doozy with heavy weights. You can also just set your weights down, okay? Now, this one we're going to get on the floor for. So let's get on the floor, okay? And we're going to come up into a bridge, Walk those shoulders back. Okay, we're gonna do skull crusher, and we're gonna squeeze the ball. Don't let your high knee come back down to the floor. Squeeze that ball in. I can't move around to show you, I'm squeezing the ball. Maybe you can tell I'm squeezing the ball. There you go. Skull crusher. That means that I'm bringing the weights right next to my ears, kind of touching my shoulders just a little bit. You can slow it down if you want to make sure you get a good squeeze. You don't have to go real fast. Okay, we're gonna come back up. We're gonna do round 2. It's kind of fun trying to keep that ball in there. Okay, so remember this is the one where we're gonna start up and then bring those arms in, okay? Tip down, extend, squeeze, come up. 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 That's it. Squeeze. Pull that belly button in too. Every time you come down, I want you to think about raising that belly button up, sucking it in, raising that pelvic floor up, okay? Belly button to spine when you tip over, okay? Nice flat belly. All right, so now we're gonna stay down, right? Roll the shoulders down and back, tuck those elbows in, and push them back, okay? Up by the shoulders. Okay, squeeze legs and triceps. We should have it down now, right? We know what we're doing. Squeezing, squeezing, extending and squeezing those arms. That's it. Keep going. Next one's that hard one. Straight arms, constant squeeze, constant pulse with the arms and legs. Okay, come up, relax. Relax before we tip back over, okay? Kind of relax those legs. Not much relaxing because you got to hold on to that ball, right? That's okay. Here it feels wonky. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm pushing back, squeezing the ball, pushing those arms together. Here I am, trying to get them behind me a little bit. Chin and chest are up. Maybe too little. My head's too far up, so I'm gonna look out in front of me. Can you see how my legs are moving? And my arms are moving. Going back. Trying not to scrunch up my shoulders. This is a tough one. I'll be glad to be on the floor after this, right? That bridge will feel good. All right, onto the floor. Last minute of our exercises. Remember, we have 15 seconds to get onto the floor. All right, hips up, walk those shoulders down. Okay, up we go. Squeeze the ball in. Keep those hips up and squeeze the ball. That's it. Take your time. You have 45 seconds. We're really going to work on that inner thigh squeeze. We are going to work the legs in this workout, but we're just doing just a little bit extra while we're doing our triceps too. Why not, right? I mean, that lower body's not doing anything while we're working our triceps. Let's go ahead and get a little extra inner thigh work, and then we'll work our quads later. All right, good job. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put the ball off to the side. We're not gonna need that anymore. and we'll get a drink of water. So our next workout is going to be an ab workout. It's not a super easy workout. We're going to use 1 and 2 weights during it. Actually, we're just going to use 1 weight, right? No, we are going to use 2 weights. I'm lying. That's why the lighter weights. We're going to do it around the world. So unless you're really strong through your shoulders, you might think about getting a lighter weight because we're going to lay down and do it around the world. Come up and do a sit-up. Okay, if you can't do a full sit-up, you can do a crunch and draw your knees in. Alrighty, I'll do 1 or 2 to show you as we go along. Alrighty, so here we go. We're going to start with a seated row. You can use 1 or 2 weights. I'm going to set 1 weight down while we do it, and I'm going to hold on the end. Okay? So we're going to start here. You can bring your knees up if you want to. I'm going to save my hip flexors, and I'm going to leave them down. Because I know, because I did this workout yesterday, that my hip flexors are going to be on fire with the other exercises. Okay, so we're going to row. So you lean back a little bit, so don't sit both upright, because I want you to lean back, because I want those hip flexors to start feeling it. Okay? So you're going to feel it in your upper abs and your lower abs. And we're just going to row the boat. Side to side, even with 5 pounds, it's like, whoa, I can feel this exercise. That's it, keep going. Look at it out in front. That's it, keep going. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bend the knees. We're going to bring the weights out behind us, okay? Straight arms. We're going to do an around the world. We're going to come up and bring the knees in. So, around the world, bring the knees in. Bring them back down. Bring those weights back down. Coming up. So, I was wondering this morning why my shoulders hurt, because I didn't really do any shoulder work yesterday. It's like, oh, well, hey, it's probably this exercise. Blow out when you come up. This around the world is going to get you, whether it's 5 pounds or 2 pounds, or even if you drop your weight and don't do any at all. Okay, so now we're going to set our weights down. We're going to bring ourselves up. You're going to place your hands next to your side. Fingers facing forward, please. Okay, and we're going to do quick jackknives. They're just half jackknives or partial jackknives. And we're just going to go in and out. Okay? So if you're really good at these, you can let go of your hands and bring them out in front of you. But I know we have to do 2 rounds, and your hip flexors are going to be punished. So we're just going to do, I'm going to keep my hands on the floor. So it's up to you. You can bring one hand out, then the other, or both, but I'm going to keep mine on the floor. Keep going. You're doing good. Woo! Okay, so our last exercise is a little jump over the weight. So you're going to set 1 weight out in front and move that water. Okay, so we're just going to jump over the weight. Legs are nice and straight. The straighter the legs, the better. And we're just going to bring them over. You know, at first you think, oh, that looks easy. And then you start doing it and things start hurting. Abs, legs. Okay, after this we're going to do row the boat again, okay? Starting all over. This is the Fourth exercise. Okay, row the boat. Whew, bring those legs in. Give them a little bit of a rest. Okay, back up. Sit up nice and tall. Get ready to lean back. Don't lean back yet. We're going to let them rest. Okay, now lean back, and we're going to row the boat, okay? Because it feels good. It feels good to row the boat. I like rowing the boat. Row, row, row your boat. All right, that's good. Feeling good? Hip flexors starting to get you. Hip flexors are right up here. This little bitty thing. Okay, what it does is it attaches to those abs, connects that upper body to the lower body. And man, I've been doing ab exercises for years, and I keep waiting for those not to hurt anymore. Oh, okay. Around the world. Okay, bend the knees, hands behind your head. Remember, you can crunch and just come up like this too. Or bring your knees in. You can't do that full sit-up. Oops. There we go. You can crunch and bring those knees in more. Y'all look good. Remember, you can drop your weights if you need to. Just do that swooping motion out with your hands. It's still going to be a big workout on your shoulders. You might even need like 2-pound weights. Even 1-pound weight is going to work them. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, jackknife. Sorry, I almost forgot one exercise. Okay, hands on the mat, fingers facing forward. Breathe. Let those legs rest for a second. Okay, here we go. In and out. So you're kind of on your tailbone here, which might not be comfortable. So if you have that pillow, you can always put it under your tushy. Or roll your mat. Whatever you need to do to make that tushy happy. Mine could use an extra mat or a day off. No. Different exercise. Whew. Here we go. Whew. Okay. Okay, last exercise, and we'll be done with this. Okay, legs out. Rub those sides a little bit. Okay, hands on the floor. We're going to lift that, both legs over. Okay, so if you have to cheat and do one leg at a time, you can do that too, okay? It's whatever you have to do to get through this last exercise. Exhale. Exhale to lift your legs or leg. Pull, push that belly button down. That's it. Keep going. And done. Yay. Okay, bring those legs in. Relax those hip flexors. I'm going to just kind of bend forward here for a second. And we're actually going to put those weights off to the side now. Get a drink. And we're going to do legs now. We are going to use the weights one more time, but we're not actually going to pull them. Now I want you to take a look at your weights. They need to have a flat edge to them. If they do not have a flat edge on them, then I need you to either roll your mat up or get your pillow to use for the first exercise, because you're going to need to put your heel on something. I need you to be raised an inch or two up off the floor. But if your weight is going to roll then I don't want you using that, okay? Because it's very important that you stay secure, all right? So I'm gonna put these over here. Okay. So you're gonna put your heel on the weight, okay? Weight's gonna be pretty much even between toe and heel. And we're gonna go down into a squat as low as you can go and come back up. So a nice goblet squat. So we're gonna test those knees. Remember, tushy goes back. Don't bring your knees forward. We're pushing the tush back. Chin and chest are up. It's gonna be a big angle on those knees. Okay, down and back up. Remember, we're gonna do this twice. You don't have to do it super fast because, hey, guess what we're gonna do next? Fast squats. So don't worry about doing it fast. I just want you to as low as you can go, and then you're gonna come back up. You need to use your abs to help you get back up. A little momentum with those hands too. I feel like I'm breaststroking to get back up. Okay? All the way down, all the way up. Good. Pushing your body to the limits. Getting a really good leg workout. All right, good job. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here where my weights aren't now, and we're gonna do quick squats. You can go down as low as you want to, and we're just gonna do up and down quick squats, all right? So my feet are about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. Really, I think my shoulders are big, apparently. And I'm just gonna really push my tush out. I'm gonna take it down to a good, comfortable squat, which is, you know, maybe not as low as I wanna go. Now that I look at it from this angle, feels low, like my quads are feeling it, coming up, pushing through, getting a nice little tight squish on the high knee. But I'm trying to go pretty quick. Okay, so now we're gonna go down for a 4 count, as low as we can go, and then up 1 for a quick count, okay? Sorry, should use more hair gel. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 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 So get as low as you can, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 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 up. Okay, last exercise. We're gonna do a curtsy, nice low curtsy with a squat, and then we're gonna curtsy on the other side. Alrighty? So, taking that right leg back first. Okay, curtsy, squat, curtsy. And remember, we have 45 seconds. It's not super fast. I want you to think about getting as low as you can go. Good job. Nice. All right, okay, we're gonna start over. Okay, heels on the weights, okay? Toes on the floor. We're gonna go all the way down, or as far as you can go down. Come back up. Big breath in. Exhale. Big inhale. Okay, off to the side, quick squats. Okay, get those legs at a comfortable distance apart. Trust me, you're gonna feel this the next day. Might feel okay right now, which is great, and that's the way you wanna be. When you're done with the workout, you don't wanna feel like you're gonna throw up. You don't wanna feel weak, well, maybe a little weak, but you don't want to feel like you're going to die or that it's made you sick. You want to feel good after a workout. Like, wow, I could do that again. But then the soreness sets in. So make sure you drink tons of water. Make sure you eat after you work out. You've got to have protein and some carbs to help with those muscles. If you're ever going to eat carbs, guess when you should eat them? After your workout, because your muscles need them, okay? So remember that. Okay, here we go. 4 count down, 1 count up. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 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 I can't really see how my hair is. It just looks funny to me. 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got to drop my hiney one. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 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 Feel it more in my calves. Up. Okay, last one. Curtsy squat. I'm gonna go this way first. Let's see what we can do. All right, nice, big curtsy if you can get it there. Curtsy, see, curtsy. That's it. Squat, curtsy. Okay, drop in the hiney. Up, good. Curtsy. Dropping that hiney, trying to keep my chin and chest up. Curtsy. Dropping that hiney. Squat, squat, squat. Always working on form. Form before anything else. Before weight, before speed. We always work on form. It's better to do 2 really good ones than 8 crappy ones. All right, that's our workout. Okay, so we are gonna do a little finisher, okay? And we're gonna only do 3 minutes of it. So we're gonna change the timer real quick. Okay, so get your drink of water while I change the timer to 3 minutes. It's almost there. So we're gonna get at the end of our mat. And we're gonna do a walk it out. Okay? And for the walk it out, we're gonna do 1 push-up. And then we're gonna do a walk it out. And we're gonna do 2 push-ups. And then we're gonna walk it out and do 3 push-ups. And it doesn't matter how ugly your push-up is. And you can do a lay down and push back up. You can do a regular push-up. You can do a knee push-up. Whatever floats your boat for your push-up, okay? I want you to make sure that you get into a nice plank when you come back up to do your walk it out. So walk it out is where we start at the end of our mat. We bend over as best as we can, okay? Here, we walk our hands out, okay? get into the push-up position. You can drop your knees here, push up, get back into that plank position, stick that booty up, and then we walk it back. And we come all the way back up. You can clap over your heads if you want to, or you can just stand, whatever it is. And then you're gonna walk it back out. We have 3 minutes. Every time you go back down, you're gonna add another push-up. You can lay down all the way to the floor and push yourself back up. Knee push-ups, regular push-ups. Okay, we wanna see how many push-ups you can get to before the timer goes off at 3 minutes. All righty? Here we go. Ready, set, go. So it's not necessarily a race. It's just about endurance, you know, and seeing, you know, how well you can last through these 3 minutes. Remember, you're adding a push-up each time. And you can change how you do your push-ups. If you get bored doing knee push-ups and you want to lay down and push yourself up halfway through, you can do that too. But you're just going to get a really good arm and shoulder workout. Chest. Just keep going. Timer will go off when it goes off. I know you're tired. Think about form. You know, if you only get to 5 push-ups, you only get to 5 push-ups. And that's fine. Make sure you come all the way back up. Do that little clap over your head if you can. Just kind of helps you breathe. Stretches out your arms. We do a nice break. And that's it. And we're done. That was our 3 minutes. I only got to 7. So that wasn't too bad. I was going down for 8. Alrighty. So get a drink of water and let's stretch. Alrighty, let's stand. Woo, big breath in and out. Roll the shoulders down and back. Let's grab those hands behind us. Chin and chest up. Oh, lift those arms up a little bit if you can get them there. Right now you need it. All those push-ups. So count in your mind how many push-ups did you do all together. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So I did 28 push-ups. It's pretty sad. 3 minutes, and they were all on my knees. Whew, okay, round the back. I was tired. That's my excuse, right? Okay, bring those arms in, bring them up. Okay, so they don't have to be all the way up over where your ears are meeting your biceps. So if you've got them out in front of you like this, that's fine too. Just take them where it's comfortable and you feel a stretch. Inhale, exhale, fingertips behind you in the small of that back. Let's go ahead and take that back. So I don't want you to push your hips forward. I just want you to try to lean back through that lower back. Lifting the chest up, pulling the belly button in. So down here, from here to your belly button, I want all this pulled in. Good. Open that chest up. Inhale, exhale. Now we're going to round the back. Slide the hands down, bring them around the knees. Now roll yourself back up. Roll those shoulders down and back. Perfect. Okay, let's take a nice side bend. Okay, sticking that hip out though. Taking that arm down as low as you can go on the side. Let's bring that elbow up. Touch that rib cage. Such a good job. Light hand here. Don't be leaning into it. Inhale, exhale. Let's take it to the other side. Slide it down. Slide that other hand up. Okay, only go as far as you can go. So if you're way up here, that's okay. Don't force yourself to come down further than you need to. And it hurt. Remember, we hurt so good, meaning that it feels like a good stretch, but it doesn't cause you pain. Inhale, exhale. Bringing it up. Okay, left hand into right back pocket. Good job. So we're just looking, trying to get it back there, okay? Body's rotated. Inhale, exhale, let's change sides. Hopefully that heart rate's gone back down now. Inhale, exhale. Bring that front. Okay, right leg over left leg. We're gonna slide our booty out back. Come down. Right above the knee, you're gonna place that hand. Our head is level. We're not gonna drop that head below the heart. Inhale, exhale as we come up. We're gonna take that right hand, reach up and over to the side. Hands on the hip, really stretching through the side. Good job. Inhale, exhale, bring it back up. We're gonna take that leg that was in front, drop it out front, toe is up. Light hands on the thighs. Good job. Inhale, exhale, bring it back up. Shake it out. Okay, let's trade sides. Inhale, exhale, tip self over, light hands. Right there on the knees. Now remember, we're parallel with the floor. We're not dropping that head below the heart. Push that tush out. You can push it out without dropping your head. Pull up through that pelvic floor. Inhale, exhale. Let's bring ourselves back up. Hand on hip. Take it out to the side. Pushing that hip out. Such a good stretch. Works so many things that people complain about. Okay? So if you have sciatica, if you have bad back, okay? In and out. So if you're a runner and you need a good stretch, such a good one. Okay, let's take this one. Hamstrings. All those walk it outs that you just did, this is gonna help. Light touch. Don't lean into those legs, okay? I don't know about you, but I'm shaking a little. Excellent. Inhale, exhale. Let's bring ourselves back up. Let's go ahead and lift those heels up side to side. Relieve any calf pain you might have. Open those legs up. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale, back down. Again, inhale. And then exhale. Last one. Big inhale. Feel it. Exhale, back down. Excellent. Roll those shoulders down and back. This is Joy from Enjoy Fitness 43. Thank you for being with me today. Drink lots of water and look for more workouts. Thanks for putting up with my absence during the holidays. But I'm back, and I'll be putting out more videos. I'll talk to you later. Bye.